Today at the state capitol, dozens gathered for a Stand with Ukraine solidarity event.
Fox 13 News reporter Spencer Joseph joining us live tonight in our newsroom with their message to Utahns asking for support in this time of fear. Spencer.
And I think fear is the word that they were focusing on. A lot of them feeling that as they continue to see the images that you just saw from their home country. But through that was also their pride for their home country as well, being here in America as well as what it stands for.
It's just a dangerous situation.
Like, I feel that it's a threat to democracy because it's pretty much what Hitler did.
If we allow Putin to get away with what he's doing,
Slava Ukraini!
it won't be the last country that will be threatened.
Slava Ukraini!
You know, we're in the middle of an information war, and as I might call it, even a clash of civilizations and ideologies.
The situation in Ukraine has a lot of Utahns with ties to there worried.
It's really democracy versus dictatorship, in my opinion.
Gathering together at the state capitol to show their support for those in their home country Saturday. One of those was Alan Lip, a Salt Lake City resident with family in Ukraine.
So I understand why people are confused. They don't know what side to believe. But I mean, Ukraine's had democracy since 1991. Joining NATO, Western values, it's part of their constitution.
Another one was Angelica Marta-Rosen.
I came here for my studies, and now my country is under threat and attack.
And as a student in Utah, her thoughts constantly fall to her family.
I'm very scared for my family. When I call my mom, she hears shellings on the consistent basis.
But it's not just those of Ukrainian descent.
My wife is Ukrainian.
Former state representative Chris Herod is worried too.
Unfortunately, my father-in-law is in a rest home right now. We fear that if there's an attack and people go home to take care of their families, that they'll be abandoned.
For all those here, the Russian aggression towards the country is at the forefront of their mind, but it hasn't dampened their spirit.
Ukrainians are tough people. They've been putting up with this for 8 years with Russian aggression.
So for those watching in Utah, they had this to ask.
I'm not asking for Americans to want war, and we don't want war. None of us want war. We just need to show support for our ally. They say over there freedom is our religion.
Please support. Please stand for us, because we don't want to have Russia in our land.
Former State Representative Herod also spoke about his in-laws, saying it's nearly impossible right now to bring loved ones from Ukraine into the United States because of the COVID-19 pandemic, something he worries about for others in the same situation. Live in studio, Spencer Joseph, Fox 13 News, Utah.